Good. Everyone set? Okay, I will say when. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Countdown is 5.
Hello, hello, how are you? I hope you're keeping well and I hope you are keeping safe. My name is Marion Obura and I'm the lead events consultant at Majestic Events Kenya. And welcome to our channel where we discuss all things that are related to events. Now, we are back with the What's Next series where we are asking experts outside the events industry to share ideas and strategies on what people in the events industries like you and myself should be doing during this season right now, during the pandemic right now. Now, I'm sure we're all excited that yes, the market and the country is open, but we might find ourselves back here again if we do not make sure that our head and our mental space is okay. So today I'm really excited. We'll be finding out a little more about the relationship between food and mental health. And how did this come about? A few weeks ago, I just came here to eat. Can mentally well or mentally ill? So I was very intrigued by this, and my team and I said, no. We must get a nutrition.
You'll see me just be me in my element.
Yes, we've seen you, making these amazing recipes in it. Like, okay.
Yeah, I know.
It can be done.
It can be done. Because nutrition on paper is not as good as nutrition in the kitchen. Because that's why it really happens, right?
Yeah.
You may know all these things about I need to eat healthy.
Yes.
But how exactly do you eat healthy?
True.
Yeah.
And being in the kitchen makes it practical.
Exactly. That's why I studied culinary nutrition.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking forward to this. So, food and mental health.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is the relation?
You said it. I think you said it. You are what you eat. Previously, before
Yes,
we joined.
before we started.
Yeah,
yes.
before we start. If you eat a chocolate bar, that chocolate bar will totally affect how your body functions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you are deriving this dead. You're basically getting nothing.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you are depriving from yourself because you're taking from yourself to get rid of toxins that are coming from food that affects your health, correct?
Okay, correct.
And when a food is full of nutrition, it's nourishing your mind. And where does that happen? In the gut. So there's a gut-brain connection that a lot of people are not aware of, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so I may nerd out a little bit here, but this is a neurotransmitter called serotonin.
Mm-hmm.
And serotonin makes food, hunger and fullness cues. It affects our immunity and inflammation. So serotonin is really important, right?
Mm-hmm.
Serotonin is produced, and the things that help this neuron transmitter, this neuron activity happening in our gut lining are our good bacteria.
Okay.
Yeah. Or, you know.
Okay, that type.
Yeah, that's
so there are others in the stores that we go to right now that are not.
And they're the most common, they're the cheapest, they are very easily accessible. It's what most people use to deep fry, right? Because it's there. You wouldn't find somebody deep frying in coconut oil because it's very expensive.
Or in virgin olive oil.
In fact, you shouldn't do that because you mess it up, you'll make it rancid. Olive oil is good for medium heat to low heat.
Okay, so no deep frying and everything.
But you can deep fry in coconut oil. But coconut oil is expensive. So you wouldn't find restaurants doing that, right? Like they will use the palm oil and that's what they'll use to. So that is the third category, refined oils.
Refined oils, okay.
Another one is alcohol.
Yeah. Okay.
Alcohol.
Dum.
I know. Alcohol. There's a study that was done by the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition, and it was able to correlate the use of alcohol to the rising incidence of anxiety and depression. And there's a link.
Oh, wow.
It does affect our neurotransmitters, and you find that's why you find somebody who's an alcoholic just does it more and more and more. because they're plunging deeper and deeper and deeper to the depression or the anxiety, and they need it more, so it becomes their pill. Yeah. It's actually quite fascinating, these connections.
I'm scared to ask what next in terms of any other category, or are those the main four?
Those are the main
Those
four.
are the main four.
Yeah.
Now, I've listened to what you've said. Refined sugars, refined flour. And a lot of this combination of the first two, you get them in pastries,
Yeah.
you get them in cakes,
Yeah.
which I might add, whenever I am stressed,
That is
the
what you
thing
go
to
for.
have. It's also very easy to find
Yeah.
pastries, a cinnamon roll,
Yeah.
go to the likes of Mug and Bean, or go to whatever, a petrol station,
Yeah.
and you can just spend 200, 150 and you can get something. Forget that. I can go to Quick Mart and get these amazing soft mandazis, and they
Yeah.
go for 80 bob for 6, which if
Yeah.
you do the calculation, one is like less than 20 bob.
Yeah.
You've talked about the oils, which you did say you have admitted that indeed coconut oil is expensive.
Yeah, it is.
And now you're telling me alcohol. My industry, events industry, has been hit
Yeah.